now like, okay, I'm open, more than open. But I'm really wanting to believe that God has a power that he's given me to not be dependent on the government, an employer, or the church, but I can actually become resourceful with a creative gift that God's given me. How do I start? How would I find that gift?
Well, most people think they have to find it, but they don't have to find it. They just have to learn to trust it. They already know what it is. They just don't trust it. They don't believe it's good enough because it's theirs. If somebody else had that gift, they'd think, man, if I had that, it'd be so cool. It's so crazy. It's so crazy.
That's so true, though.
I know it is.
I've lived it.
And see, the scripture says a man's gift maketh room for him and bringeth him before the great men. Like, I promise you, and I'm not pretending to be humble. I promise you, I don't feel any more special than anybody I've ever met. I just feel like a regular dude out here just, following my assignment, And I'm a little quirky. Stop shaking your head, Bobby. You're not even on
You and I
camera,
are
bro.
like, bro.
Right? I'm a little quirky. But here's what I said to the people at the conference at the church I was speaking at today. And I was talking to them about the concept of racism. And I told them, I said, your past was a path to lead you to your purpose. And everything to prepare you for your purpose. And everything on that path was necessary for you to be able to do the thing that you were made for when you arrive at that place of your purpose. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of the story of Joseph. Joseph has a dream. He tells his brothers and his mother and his father's dream. His brothers hated him for his dream. They hated him so badly that some of them wanted to kill him. I have 6 brothers. All of them have irritated me to a great extent at some point in my life. I've never in my life had the thought, well, here comes my brother. I think I'll kill him. like, what are we talking about, bro? This is your little baby brother. What are we doing, right? And they didn't want to kill him because he did something wrong. They wanted to kill him because he had a dream they didn't have. Joseph's brothers hated him for his dreams and his words. So don't feel some kind of way because people hate you for your dreams and your words. Don't feel intimidated. Don't feel anxious. Don't feel apologetic. Don't feel nervous because people hate you for your dreams and your words. That's par for the course.
Hey, entrepreneur, just give me 1 second. Most entrepreneurs don't realize that they're only one algorithm update away from completely becoming irrelevant to their audience. And the only thing that protects you and me long-term is a bulletproof personal brand. I've helped business owners build brands that not only scale their revenue, but actually outlast trends. And after studying the most influential entrepreneurs on the planet, I've discovered 14 undeniable laws that every elite leader must follow to stay profitable and visible in the AI age. So I put all of them in a free guide called the 14 Undeniable Laws of a Personal Brand, and you can download it now at capchatfield.com/undeniable. QR codes on the screen, links down below. Go get it now. And if you want, follow the instructions after to take the next step to have me and my team follow up with you and help you build that brand. Again, capchatfield.com/undeniable, links down below.
So they throw him in a pit. One of the brothers said, I can't kill him because we can't make any money off of him. Let's throw him in a pit. They throw him in a pit, go talk about what to do. They come back to get him out of the pit. The Midianites had already taken him out of the pits, and they sold him, take him out of the pit, and they sold him to some Egyptians. Now they didn't even get to make any money off of it. Can you imagine being a teenager, being thrown in a pit by your brothers, pulled out of the pit by a bunch of Midianite slave traders who sell you into slavery in a foreign country whose language you don't speak? And then you get a job working for a man, and you're as faithful as the weather. And his wife tries to seduce you. And you refuse her. So she lies on you. And you go to prison for a crime you didn't commit. And then while you're there, the butler and the baker, not the candlestick maker. Okay, sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
You are quirky.
I told you, bro. I told you. I'm not hiding it. It is what it is, bro.
I love it.
Okay. So the butler and the baker, they have a dream. But they're troubled because they have this dream. They're like, we're freaking out. We had a dream. Joseph said, well, tell me your dream. My God can interpret dreams. Yeah. The butler says, yeah, I had this dream, man, and had these grapes on my head and pressed them into wine and blah, blah, blah. I don't even remember the rest of the dream. He says, oh, yeah, that just means that in 3 days, Pharaoh's going to restore you to your post and you're going to be the butler again. The baker was like, oh, cool. What's my dream? Bro, you should have gone first.
Yeah, like,
right?
Funny you ask.
Right. Well, your dream is actually that 3 days from now, oh, yeah, the king's going to hang you. He's going to lift your head off your body, and the fowls of the air are going to come and eat your carcass. And he tells the butler, I know, this is, I don't know. When I read the Bible, I see these people, and I see the facial expressions.
Yeah,
like
it's like a comic book.
It is. It's like a comic book or a movie or an animated video or something. I'm watching these people having these experiences.
Yeah,
and
his
because
eyes
they
are
were real
bugging out
people.
of his
He's
head.
like, I wish I wouldn't have asked, right? And so Joseph says to the butler, dude, when you get restored, you tell Pharaoh, man, I'm from another country. I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be in this prison. I was doing good work for my master, and his wife tried to seduce. Tell Pharaoh, like, I'm in here wrongfully. The butler says, man, how could I forget you, bro? You showed me I'm going to get restored to my post. The butler got out and said, Joe, who? Joe? No, I don't know. Why? Because God caused him to forget. See, we don't realize that a lot of the pain on the path of our past was ordained by God. He didn't allow it. He ordained it. Why? Because the disruption that follows our intention is the thing that makes us strong enough to stay there when we get there, wherever there is. And so he forgot about Joseph. He's like, when am I getting out? When am I getting out? When am I getting out? Can you imagine how frustrated Joseph could have been if he didn't realize God's doing something?
If you enjoyed that clip and you want to watch another video like it, you can just click right over here. Or if you want to see my other channel, Directed Life, full-length interviews and really deep conversations, you can click over here.